空にこだまする明日へのこの瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよだから行こう僕らの未来
Hey guys, my name is Mattias. Welcome to episode number 18 of Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we were mostly studying. We had a crazy boss fight at the beginning though. And here we are going through our midterms. So let's hope we can do this. Okay. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Dracos. When did that end? I believe Emma said something about July. Guide? What do you have to say? Yeah, July. This should be the right answer. That looks funny. Okay. Bring it on. Bring it on. I got this. Mr. A wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be most appropriate? Rough colored watercolor image. It says sketch. This should be the right answer. Okay. Now the 17. Oh man. Okay, what do we have here? Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? Look like tanks. You guys think it's armored? It has to be armored. This should be the right answer. Yes. Guide? Yes. Wow, that was just easy there. Okay, day 3. What do we have? What do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, the following statements about ordnance all purport to be true. Which one is not? Correct answer, see, Internal Affairs magic announcement. None of this... What the frick? None of this makes sense. That is not in here at all. Oh my gosh, are these just like poorly translated or something? Oh my gosh, let's see. I need something better. Okay, hold on. Somebody give me the answers. What day is today? Oh my gosh, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, armor. Okay, third choice, allow arts usage without quartz. Yeah, what I read earlier didn't make any sense. On the bright side, it seems like the other ones have been right. This should be the right answer. Okay. Okay, of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdall? It says Imperial Public Transportation Act. Imperial Public Transportation Act. Okay. Ding! This should be the right answer. Oh, it'll be fine. I just realized that I think the audio was kind of playing echo here. Okay. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's still fine. Okay. Let's see. Question 6, I guess. Emergency CPR is divided into rough 4 stages. Check if the person is breathing, check if the person is conscious, perform chest compressions and rescue breaths, call for help in a loud voice. Put these stages into the correct order. I think I kind of know this one. I've done some CPR stuff myself. It has to start with a call for help. Maybe? Check if the person is conscious. Well, I guess that's actually the very first thing to do. Call for help. Maybe? I need to check if the person is breathing. Perform chest compressions in... Well, that has to be the last one for sure. Okay, you know what? What other than actually try to answer it, what do you have to say, guide? Yeah, okay, I'm on the right track. This should be the right answer. I wonder if I got the best grades possible. Okay, congratulations on making it through 4 exams. Okay, yeah. What do you know? It looks like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly, this is the goddess' way of rewarding you all for your hard work. I don't think that reasoning will stand up to scrutiny. Whew, I'm totally spent. It's over. You work really hard, Fee. Whew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind, blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much, because we got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon, too. With all the intensive studying, I completely forgotten about that. You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcements. So next Wednesday's when we'll know where we're going on the next field study. Yep, you'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. I guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after all we're done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, like, burn the dorm down while I'm gone or anything. Oh, okay. There goes my plan. Whew, that is nice. Nice and nice. And, okay, there they go. Are we missing people? Well, I'm glad that all of Class 7 is getting mostly along now. See, these two are walking side by side.
Exams are over. I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Really?
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone?
Maybe a date?
Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Maybe?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Oh, snap. That's another pen.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
You think so?
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, of course, baby.
Yeah,
Whatever you
I'd be
say.
glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Yeah, this had to be fun. This is actually kind of nice, just seeing them walk back. It's kind of weird too, huh?
To think of it, where did Gaius run off to?
Oh, you just noticed, huh?
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
Oh, I didn't hear
Hope
about
he
this.
hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. Thea and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, So, this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
A little. I mean, just with the studying thing last time, kind of.
Really?
So you think so too?
Yep.
It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
I don't know what it would be.
Neither did I.
We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Mattias?
Oh. Okay, Marcus, what do you have to say?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study?
Yeah, that was a fun study, huh?
We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Reem.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Hint, hint, Alyssa.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you.
Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry, we're not gonna twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Yeah, there you go, Reem.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome
Think
back,
so,
my
huh?
lady.
Oh.
Huh?
Hey, it's the maid. Sup, cutie?
What? Sharon?
Huh?
It's so delightful to see you again.
Well, I guess the truth has to come out, huh?
It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself.
Oh boy.
Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Well, honestly, I'm okay with that. Look at that. I'm sorry, Alyssa. Or Emma, for that matter. Sharon Kruger. Did I say that right?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
Kruger. Okay, I said it right. It sounded like Cougar. I'm sorry.
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
Well, that takes the cat out of the bag. Okay. Thanks for
I will do all I
that.
can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Good job, Sharon. We needed that information. Wait, Rhineford. Oh, so that actually explains a lot now. Beyond the Railways, Chapter 3. Wonder where we're going for this field study. Yum, 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 yum. That was a nice beginning, wasn't it? Now we know all about Alyssa. Oh, that's funny.
Whoa!
Eggs, bacon. Is that lettuce? Some toast. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry from looking at this.
Simply spectacular.
Can I go to Denny's or like IHOP? Hashtag not sponsored.
Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
Wow, it looks amazing.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast.
Can I have some?
I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Lackluster?
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
Really?
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so.
Yay!
I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
Can I have some coffee? Iced coffee, actually, that'd be really good. Poor Alyssa.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Really? I wouldn't doubt it, considering that she revealed the identity.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
Oh my goodness.
I can take perfectly good care of myself. Thank you very much.
Yikes.
Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
Gosh.
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
This is just rather awkward, isn't it?
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company.
I guess I can see why this would make things awkward, actually.
Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy.
Yikes.
I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
Yikes. Well, I mean, that's nice, but she's a total tsundere.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam.
I never had that.
Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Ooh, really?
Wait a minute.
I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Oh, that was actually kind of adorable to see. After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Irene went to check the tasks. Of course. It is time to help the student council yet again. Now, to be honest, I'm gonna call it a day here as far as personal me, not the episode me. Because it's basically midnight right now. I should probably go to sleep. Oh, hold on. Let's read the task, right? I am in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me. And who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. Ah, this ought to be fun. Born to be Orbal. We're testing the Orbal Bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building. George and Angelica. The bike? I get to be on the bike? Oh, goody. Okay. This month, I would like the members of Class 7 to commit themselves to their noble economic pursuits. Though I know studious as you are, I can expect that anyway. So on top of that, I'd like you to continue your exploration of the old schoolhouse. Ah, well, of course. Hey, a request from George and Angelica. It's about the Orbal Bike, too. Wonder what they need my help with. Looks like I'll have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Well, this is the first sun I've seen in days, so I might as well make the most of it. Alright, let's do this. Well, like I said, guys, I'll be back, 12 seconds.
12 seconds later.
Alright then, it's time for us to continue, is it not? Well, What a beautiful day. Well, who do we have to talk to anyway? We have a couple missions, I know that for sure. And we have these girls, let's see. So no Emma this time around, I guess. Fine, it's okay. Who can I talk to? We have Laura, we got Fee, we got Toa, we got Alyssa. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I kind of want to at least divide it for one of my bros. Be bro with somebody. Elliot's a good friend, so well, we'll figure that out later. How about we focus on our missions? Right? Right? Right. Okay then. So what the heck do we have anyway? All right. We began our free day by watching Alyssa and Sharon. I couldn't help but smile. How well? Okay, no. I received a request from George and Angelica regarding the Orbal Bike. I decided to take care of that before going over to the schoolhouse. So we have that. Quest. What about here? Secret admirer. Okay, there we go. Has me sent several messages proclaiming her love to me. More details behind the storage building. Got it. So, if I remember, the storage is in the academy field. So, let's go do that. Yeah, there we go. We're making progress. We're moving up in the world, I guess. Maybe here? Yeah, there we go. Hello, young man. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed it is. Standing before you is a nobleman overflowing with love and pathos, the one and only Vincent Florold. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. Something like that, I guess. Yikes. Okay, he's quite the character, isn't he? He really seems to like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm no Cupid, but I'm here on behalf of the student council, yes. Then, you may still will serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. I'm rich. So based on your request and my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you? Yes, someone along those lines. I'm rich. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Alright, let's hear it. What else do I have to lose anyway? I mean, whatever, right? Okay, please elaborate on your request. Haha, a fine answer indeed, although before we continue... Phew, Sarifa is currently nowhere to be seen. Now that I think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet? Not exactly, I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Sarifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining. Huh. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but three passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with not but a nom of the plume. What? Perfume, I guess? What I would request for you, my fine fellow, is to find out which lovely lady is responsible for these. That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try and find her? They are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use the pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pinning, hopeful heart. In fact, I am absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her. I'm not sure about that. I suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one. What's more, she sent cookies along with her third letter. Cookies? Now that is awesome, my friend. Who doesn't love cookies? Well, let's continue then. I would hardly be worthy of the floral name if I did not properly thank her, would I? Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. Oh! This guy is boring me. Do you have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly who we're looking for? I do indeed. The first hint is that she's a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of beautiful women, I was able to deduce this from the respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed hand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. A grand rose. If I remember correctly, those are the flowers you use when confessing your love to someone, right? Yeah, we had a run-in with those. Haha, quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The only way to obtain a grand rose interest is to purchase it from the town florist. So if we ask the florist who purchased one, precisely, we'll be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. Would you take on this test for me then? As long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not. I am truly indebted to you. Based on your whatever, that word, and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is of the very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name she used? Oh, it seems I neglected to mention that very detail, huh? So, she calls herself the Grain Maiden. A nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses. So came the moniker. Okay, I see. Can't say I've heard the story before, but it is interesting. Not. But this is no time to stand around about and think about it. I'll head over to the flower shop right away. Very well, I'll leave this matter in your clearly capable hands. Gotcha then. So now we gotta go to. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I keep doing this. I will never memorize these buttons, huh? To the park. Let's go to the park. Hello. That guy's just walking around. These. Oh, okay. They must be from the photo club or maybe the newspaper club. I wonder if they have that. Hello, lady. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question? Not at all, go ahead. Blah blah blah, explain. Okay, It wouldn't be hard to find out if I looked at my records, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information. Understandably so, I don't intend to do anything with this information that they don't want me to, though. If they ask me to keep their identity a secret, that's what I'll do. I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember though, it's your job to give the Mystery Center your support and nothing more. I wish her the best of luck. This request is getting pretty complicated at this point. Right, I count 3 first years who made a grand rose purchase recently. In class order is first is Vero, I guess, whatever, from class 3. Then there's Vivi, I remember Vivi, from class 4, and Rosine from class 5. I see, thank you very much for the help. The fact that she mentioned Vivi has me worried. Hope she's not trying the same trick on someone else right now. Not at all, good luck. Alright then, shall we be off? So apparently we have Rosine here. Yeah, that's definitely not her. Excuse me, you're Rosine from class 5, aren't you? That's correct, why do you ask? I have a quick kind of personal question for you. Explain. Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a grand rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church. Oh, I see. Sorry to ask such an embarrassing question then. It's fine. Okay. Next is Vero, which is, let's see, guide. What do you have for me? Student Union, 2nd floor. I kind of doubt it's this person. If I remember, this is Emma's classmate for the club, right? Literature club. Maybe not. Occult research club. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. You're Vero from class 3, right? I certainly am. What do you want from me? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Explain! Do I seem like the kind of girl who'd be interested in romance? I needed to purchase a grand rose to use in a ritual, that's all. I see. That answers my questions, but now I'm wondering what that ritual she mentioned is all about. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. Sorry to disturb you. Sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Good day to you. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, apparently she's at the gym, or rather in the garden outside. Alright, Vivi. Sup, Vivi? What did you do this time? What's up, Reen? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you couldn't stand another moment away from me? I'm going for Emma. Sorry, Vivi. There's something I'd like to ask you. Reen, explain the situation. Well, now that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linde to set my sights on any boys right now anyway. Of course you are. You did buy a grand rose though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor unsuspecting soul into helping you torment her. Pretty much. But can you blame me? She falls for it every single time. I can't help myself. You're a monster. Poor Linde. I can't imagine what she has to deal with a sister like this. I've asked all 3 girls. The florist told me about it, but none of them seem to have sent the letters. I guess the trail's gone cold. I should report back to Vincent for now. Alright. I guess that's it. But that is weird. I think it'd be at least one of them. Or maybe it was actually a second year. But maybe you were wrong, okay? Tell me that your investigation... Whoa, I'm tired, whoa. Tell me that your investigation proved successful. Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mystery woman here? Oh, be still, my beating heart. Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end. You cannot be serious. Did you ask the florist as we discussed? I did. I spoke to all 3 girls who purchased grand roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can go into detail if you like. Matters not. If they do not concern me, then they are simply not my concern. I'm sorry that I wasn't any help. But there is one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a grand rose if she didn't go to the florist? There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the Grand Maiden is a noble, she could have had an alternate source. However... Oh! Hoarse voice. My darling Benson, I found you! I cannot do a voice like that. Whoa! Whoa! I think we figured out who our woman is. Okay, who goes there? State your business. The cook... Oh my gosh, what's with her lips? Oh, she looks so funny. I mean, you look so beautiful. I get the joke, honestly, though. The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I ever could have imagined. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing darling, Vincent. Oh boy. What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not have even the foggiest idea of who you are. Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? Oh, well, you're definitely grand. Oh, that's really mean. I'm sorry. I'm not. No way. She's dumbfounded. That's funny. I can hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my family. So that's how you got them. If you're part of Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean... Oh, so you know the story. Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself. Oh, that all adds up, actually. Inconceivable. How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? This is funny. Will her beauty pales in comparison to your own? Look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours are oh so sweet. What you said couldn't have even been further from my actual thought. Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it's time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of two replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. Yikes! Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This one could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer... Okay, hold on. My only answer for you is a resounding no. Now, begone, thought, and bother me no more. So that's how it is. Ow! Okay, I deserve that. I hit the table. Alright, oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable, to think you're the sort of man who has his true feelings away. I beg your pardon? There's no need to fear. Please have one of these special cookies I prepare. One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of the public view. I don't like where this is going. Don't tell me you mix something into your cookies. Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out. Stay back! Do not come any closer! You don't just stand there. I'll need your aid if I'm to survive. I have no idea how to handle situations like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it will be all worth it in the end. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Sarifa? Dare I ask what you're doing in a place like this? Sarifa, I beg of you, please free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you are my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? So this is the Sarifa he mentioned. Sarifa? Is that how you say it? I don't know. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I am afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper class dorm is required at once. Sweet. He made it out. A delivery of the utmost importance from Count Floral awaits you there. I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once. But these cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I will make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. Well, there we go. It seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain that this annoyance has surely caused you. Thank you, I guess. With that, I wish you all a good day. Let us go, Master Vincent. Indeed. Well, that certainly helped. Should I go home then? Reen, can we go home? Reen? That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter. There shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. I believe it's time to get started on a new batch of cookies. Ooh. Well, today's been full of unique encounters, to say the least. At least that request is over and done with. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go talk to George, right? What's up? What's up, George? My lady, my leather lady. I love her outfit. Hey there, Reen. Thanks for stopping by. Might I ask where Alyssa and Laura are? Those two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building. Oh gosh, let's not make Reen's life even harder than it already is. Sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud. Haha, I still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. That aside, your request was for me to assist with testing on the Orbal Bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing? Oh please, I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even stepped through the door. I was not, but wait, does that mean... Yeah? We want you to ride the Orbal Bike! Fuck yes! Yes! Me? I can't deny that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. Yeah, I'll give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test. Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. So how about it? You ready to ride? I am ready to ride with you, baby. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's ride. Good answer. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something that Angie asked me to build for her. And because of that, the bike's been fine-tuned to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, it's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. I see. As you might expect, she and the bike are practically symbiotic. Yeah. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold. But because we've tuned it specifically to her, it's become a little too rough for anyone else to handle. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers. Right, I'm really hoping I make it through this alive. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crow's ridden it just fine. But I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. Compared to him, you're a complete beginner. Which is great! I have a more objective opinion after your ride. If I don't die, of course. I guess it makes sense why you asked me then. Feeling a little nervous, are we? Let's head over to the highway. Sweet. Okay. My second years. How's it going? Toe is so short. It's adorable. So, what are Toe and Crow doing here? Angie and George told us you'd be doing this, so I came along to show some support and take some time off work. My reason isn't quite as sweet as little Toe is here. Like I said before, this bike's at least partially my baby. Think of me as an overprotective father, making sure you don't mess up and hurt my girl when you take her out. Thanks. Crow, don't make him any more nervous. Don't worry, Rain, just ignore everything this guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. We can rebuild the bike, so stay focused on keeping yourself safe. Right, thanks. You have much experience riding horses? Actually, yeah. You shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast, but the basics of riding are the same. Really? So have fun. Thanks, Angelica. That helps. I won't let you down. Okay, vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay then. This should be just about everything you need to know. I think I get it now. The 3 things you want me to test are starting up the bike, shifting gears, and coming to a stop, correct? That's right. We want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get them until you're on the bike proper though. Hit me. First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving. So let's talk about how to get started. Starting the engine simple enough, but how smoothly you ride off will depend on how well you operate the bike's clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle, then slowly and steadily release the clutch. Release the clutch slowly and steadily when I start moving. Okay, I'll try not to forget. Next up is switching gears. Before switching, make sure to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly. Once you shift gears, release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you start her up. I can do that. The last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle and apply the brakes to both wheels, front and back. You're going to want to give each one a different amount of pressure though. Apply the brakes strongly to the front wheel and lightly on the back wheel. That should bring you to a smooth stop. Strongly to the front, lightly to the back. Got it. That's a lot to remember, but I think I can do this. That's the way. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding on the fly anyway. So what do you say? Ready to go? You bet! Oh, the bike. We get to ride the bike. Alright then. First is starting off the engine. Sweet, let's go. Oh, this is pretty intense. Excuse me. It kind of reminds me of how I felt when I first rode a horse. Right, let's push those nerves to the side and get going. Okay, so I pull the clutch level, shift to the gear. Okay. Now that I've done that, all I need to do is let go of the clutch and I'll be moving. Angelica told me how to do this. What exactly did she say again? It was release the clutch steadily, I believe. Yay! Now we're talking. This is great. That is so slow right now. It's kind of funny. Haha, there he goes. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets back. He's gonna love it. Hopefully. Okay, okay. It's okay. I honestly want to learn how to ride one of these. Wow, this feels amazing. I'm amazed at how just how stable and smooth the ride is, too, considering how heavy it is. I think I'm used to this speed now. Let's try switching gears. Right, first I need to roll off the throttle, then I need to pull in the clutch, change gears, then release it. Jacob told me I had to handle the clutch specific way. What was it again? Pull in quickly, release slowly. Okay. Alright, I need to pull the clutch in quickly and firmly. Then change gear, and after that I need to release the clutch slowly but steadily. Whoa! Look at that speed! There we go, perfect! Oh, that is so cool, I want one. Angelica, can I keep this? Going this fast really does feel great. I get why Angelica loves it so much. Well, the fun's got to come to an end eventually. It's probably about time to stop. Obviously, I need to hit the brakes, but how much pressure do I put on them? Strong me at front, lightly at back. Yeah. Pretty sure Angelica said... Okay, whatever. Yeah. I stopped almost exactly where I expected to, so I guess I did it right. This thing's incredible though. Feels like I'm still riding along even though I've come to a stop. But I guess I gotta snap out of it eventually. The others are waiting for me. I better head back now. This is awesome. Am I right? Am I right? That was awesome. Welcome back, Reem. Yeah, it's welcome to be good back. What am I saying? Well, how was it? I'm amazed to say the least. The sheer speed, the engine's vibration, and the feeling of the wind as you ride along. I've never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding could ever prepare me for this. Just wow. Guess you got some potential. Look at this guy. He's trying to act all calm and composed, but his face is screaming, let me go back out and ride. Plain as day. Seems like you handled it really well, too, based on your report. Have to admit, I didn't expect those kinds of results out of you. It's a pretty unwieldy machine. It's even more impressive considering it was his first ride with her, too. Nice to know that I could have a worthy rival waiting in the wings. Not everyone can get that much praise out of Angie. You should pat yourself on the back. It's a real honor. Now we need to hear some more detailed impressions of each phase. But let's do that back at the engineering building. Good plan. Aw, they're having so much fun with this. Maybe too much. I mean, it's cool. It's a bike. What do you want? Ooh, that was cool. Well, thanks, Reem. The info you gave me should come in handy. Well, I'm glad I could help, you know. Yeah, glad I could help. That's funny. Anyway. Let's see. Glad I could help, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the thing should be much more stable right from now on. I have to be sure to tell Alyssa's mother about everything we learned today. They end up mass-producing Orbal Bikes. Alyssa's mother is the chairman of Rhineford Group, isn't she? Didn't know you were familiar with each other. The Ragnar and Rhineford families share a good relationship, actually. Oh yeah, they're both big names in Roar, right? Yeah, Angie's dad, Angie's dad's one of the group's biggest shareholders, too. Wow, they are pretty close. Well, now you know. Lisa's mother provided the engine and a number of other parts for the bike too. So that's how you get your hands on everything. That's right, although whether or not Rainford will actually mass produce the bike is an entirely different matter. Their biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money. Which is why we're currently trying to make it into something that the masses can handle. And today, you were a big help in getting closer to that goal. Wow, I love to see that happen. It looks like you get it. Guess my first impressions of you were right on the mark. Oh, and I haven't properly thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for helping us today. Here's a little token of my thanks. Yeah, Dragon Vein? Okay. Are you sure about this? It seems like a really valuable quartz. Of course, I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use. Well then, Reen, thanks a lot for your help today. Yeah, no problem, anytime, my friends. I'd like it if you could help us out next time. We need a hand too. Okay. I'll cancel my plans as soon as you ask. Trust me. That bike, hoo hoo hoo. Fun for the whole family. Alright then, so what now? I mean, I guess I should look for other stuff. I know there's, hold on, I'm gonna do some shopping for that matter. Well, actually, let's talk to somebody. Who can we talk to today? General store. Hey, I need to go there anyway. Actually, no, that's for, like, other stuff, I think. Wait, where's Laura? Hey, what you selling? Yep, it's these things. Where's Laura? Oh, there she is. Alright, Laura, what's up? Oh, hello, Reen. It's rare to see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself rather interested in this store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. I'm surprised at how enjoyable it's been. Should I join her? Yeah, let's join her. Mind if I join you? Haha, feel free. Maybe this would be a good chance to have you tell me more about the things being sold here. Well, I don't know that much about them myself. Let's see what happens. Hey, that's an adorable little plush. They have a wide variety of items here on display, most of which I'm unfamiliar with. Which leads to a question I like to ask you, Reen. What sort of goods and accessories do girls my age think to like? What? I ask because, well, I've noticed that there's a significant difference between myself and the other girls here. For example, I went shopping with Monica recently, only find myself searching for equipment to keep my sword in shape. Meanwhile, Monica was fawning over cute accessories and the like. Doesn't this prove that I'm rather strange? Well, you're from a different class, background for one thing. That's a difference already, you know? But even amongst the other nobles, you were a little bit different. Just as I thought. But this is no issue. If there's something I lack, then all I need to do is take the opportunity to learn. Now tell me, which of the items here would most likely grab a girl's attention? I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but... maybe that plush? Cute mascot plush that was sitting on the shelf, okay. How about this Mishi plush? He's a pretty popular character over in Crossbell. Fascinating. He's certainly charming to say the least. But how about this? Laura grabbed a strap with blue hair, muscular man attached to it. Why? Laura, just why? This doggy character has a rather gallant look to him, doesn't he? Doggy. I'm 100% sure that most girls wouldn't have any interest in him. Oh! This is more challenging than I had expected. Reen and Laura ended up looking at an assortment of products appealing to Laura's unique taste. In the end, though, they ended up purchasing the Mishi plush. Well, couldn't be more grateful for your assistance, Reen. If it weren't for you, I never would have purchased something so nice. Not a problem, weirdo. Still, my grasp on what other girls my age like remains tenuous. Seems I have a long, harsh path ahead of me if I'm ever truly to know. You know, you don't have to force yourself to be like everyone else, because you aren't like everyone else. You are who you are, and that's exactly why we like you. You've given me a lot to think about today. Let me thank you once again. I'd like for us to go shopping again if you ever have the time. Sure, that would be fun. Ah, Laura, you can take me out whenever you want. Level 3! Making progress with Laura. Why? Alright then. Oh wait, I need to go to Kind's bookstore apparently. What do you have for me, sir? That's what I thought. Intermediate chess. A chess handbook for intermediate level players. Why not? Teaching primer. Imperial Horseman, Manly Munchies. Oh, I already have it. I don't know what any of these do, but okay. Find something on the front bench of the student dormitory 2. Hand over fresh milk. Oh, I should buy fresh milk. I need to make some points with that cat. It hates me after all. Do you have milk? No, that's not what I meant. Shop. Buy. Fresh milk. Fresh milk. Let's buy a good amount. 16 should do. Am I exaggerating? Maybe. But it should be fine. Okay, so Celine. Apparently it's her name. According to the guide. Yeah, Celine. Yawn. Give her fresh milk. Here you go. Aren't you adorable? She seems happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Seems like she still hates me though. Okay, what else do we have? We got Fee over there. And I guess I'll talk to Alyssa. I don't know. Fee? Alyssa? Student Union? Okay. Let's go talk to Alyssa. Why not? I mean, I don't want to be honest though. Is that weird? Okay. Either way, alright, how about we talk to Mattias first, and then we'll decide. Where is he? Mattias? Yo, Mattias? Sir? Oh, wait. He must be in one of these clubs, so... Is there a chess club? Yeah, lower class chess club. There we go. Wow, he looks like he's really into it. Hello there, Reen. Sorry, I was caught up in my game here. No worries. Sorry if I disturb you. Is there a big chess game coming up or something? You seem way more focused than I expect you for just a regular match. Indeed, there is. And not just any match either. It's a match that'll determine the fate of this club. But I have every intention of completely dominating the upper class students. Well, why not? Let's watch this. Would you mind if I watch you play for a bit? I'm familiar with the rules at least, and it seems like a pretty involving game, even as a spectator. Be my guest. But if you know the rules, how about we play a game instead? I'm sure you have more fun doing that than just watching. Are you sure? Might as well. I'll watch you two, so come on and take a seat here. I'm gonna get crushed. Okay. And that's checkmate. That didn't take long. That was some high-level play, Mattias. I didn't stand a chance. It's nothing special. My father taught me to play when I was young. We've been playing against each other ever since, so I had years of practice now. Apparently he never lost a game back home. He really is the savior of the chess club. So you were playing against adults ever since you were a kid? That definitely explains things. I used to tag along with my dad whenever he went on hunting, but I never got that good at it. Stare. Sorry. No, I shouldn't have reacted like that. Hunting's not an exclusive noble pastime after all. It's just not that common in Heimdall. Huh, I can imagine. Last month's field study gave me a lot to think about. I've come to realize that it's unfair of me to pass judgment on nobles simply for being born into that life. For example, I've never met your parents, but I can tell from talking to you that they're good people. Mattias? Man, am I glad we made up. Don't start getting weird on me now. I don't really get what you're talking about, but yeah, friendship's what it's all about. Speaking of, how about you join your pal in the chess club, Reen? We'll need as many people as possible if we want to take down the upper class chess club. Sorry, but I'll have to decline. The members of the upper class chess club like humiliating players weaker than they are. This isn't about the fact that they're nobles anymore. They're shaming the very act of playing chess. Pure and simple. And Stefan and I aren't going to let that stand. Well said, Mattias. Oh, you guys are weird. Well, then I'll be cheering you guys on. Good luck, Mattias. Thanks. I won't let you down. That was nice. Okay, we have one more event. Who do we have as far as progress here goes? Let's see. I can't choose Emma, so there's that. I guess I could pick Fee. Maybe Elliot for that matter. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Fee. Where is Fee anyway? Gardening house. She's probably napping, I bet. Oh wow, I don't have a direct point. I forgot. Alright. Fee, you're my... I always get hit. I can't see this thing whenever I spawn in. What's up, Fee? What's with the stern look, Fee? Turns out I'll be growing some flowers for the club, but I need to go and get the tools. I see. Sounds tough. Kind of rare to see you this serious about something, though. It happens. Sometimes. Should I give her a hand? Yeah, might as well. Would you like me to help you out? Sure. Have fun. I wasn't offering you to do it for you, Fee. Aww. Given how many types of plants there are, you've got no shortage of options. Have you got any idea of what you want to raise? Yep. She took out a small bag filled with seeds and showed it to Reen. Oh, what are these? Flower seeds. Don't know what they're called though. Someone gave them to me when I was in the corps, had them ever since. Ah. Do you know how to raise them though? Yep, they told me how. We were kind of joking about raising them with love. I don't know if that was a joke. My mom says the same thing about the plants she grows in her kitchen. So does Edel. I don't know much about love, though. Then, maybe this is the rest time for you to try and raise them. But man, your corpse sounds so different from the image I've had in my head. How so? Well, the way you tell it, you sound like one big family, in a sense. I always thought Jaegers were, well, a bit more violent and bloodthirsty, I guess. It was just being narrow-minded, though. Can't blame you. Everyone's more concerned about the negative reputation of Jaegers. Well, so whatever. There's some people who can't even accept their existence. What do you mean? Nothing. Let's hurry up and buy the tools and fertilizers. Good idea. That was weird. I've never seen those seeds before, so let's ask Jane for some advice on the best way... Jane? Yeah. The best way to raise them. He bought the tools and fertilizer they needed, after which they made their way back to the Academy's flower bed to plant the seeds. It'll be a while. That should do it. They should bloom in a few months if I raise them, right? I hope they grow up big and strong. Me too. Oh, also, thanks for the help. Anytime. Okay, there we go, level 3. I need a couple people on level 3, so that'll do it. Alright then, so next thing we'll do is go to the schoolhouse, but that'll have to be in the next episode. So, toodles!